Hello, welcome to the September board summary. I'm Jonathan Higman, the Chief Executive. We started the board as usual with a patient story, and this month's story was the story of the home birth team, and we were joined by Lily Tiller, who is a midwife and a patient who had recently undergone a home birth, and she told her story. I think the important thing that kind of came out of that was that due to the work of the home birth team, our home birth rate has actually increased from just under 1.5% about 12 months ago to nearly 5%. And the team continue to work to try and increase that rate. We then had a focus on our operations as a hospital. We're continuing to deliver good performance against the A&E 4-hour standard, being the top performer in the country for this financial year to date. The major challenges exist in delivery of the 62-day standard and our diagnostic weights, particularly in echocardiography. And there are action plans in place for both of those areas to improve performance over the coming months. And as I've said quite a lot, particularly in recent weeks, our money remains our key area of focus. We're currently forecasting a shortfall of around about £2.4 million on our original plan, and we have upped our financial turnaround activity, particularly in the recent weeks, with individual departments being asked to go further and faster on that front. So an increased effort to deliver further savings in the year. And I think for me, part of the opportunity that comes with that is us putting ourselves in a really strong position as we move into discussions around future service provision and the new integrated care system that is likely to be emerging here in Somerset. We also noted the progress of the work that we've been doing on equality and diversity, and particularly the establishment of a new ethnic minorities network, which is chaired by Solomon Lebezi, who is a specialty doctor in anaesthetics. The group is really active and has a membership that is growing, so if you're interested in getting involved, please contact Solomon. The network is supported by the directors, meets monthly with myself and Tim Newman, the Chief Finance Officer, and Mark Appleby, the Associate Director of HR, and we've resourced it so people have dedicated time. Importantly, the network is starting to provide valuable feedback and involvement in areas like interviewing, recruitment, staff training, and we're exploring an area called reverse mentoring to again increase the profile of ethnic minority issues within our workforce. But we're really keen also that we develop a network of networks. So if you're interested in developing another network, then please let us know. We received the Clinical Research Unit annual report from Dr. Broadley and Joanna Allison, and it was really key again to note the strength of research activity undertaken here at YDH and achievements over the last year. The research department provided valuable additional income stream for the hospital, but with particular activity in colorectal surgery and stroke, for which we were the top recruiting small hospital nationally for the fourth year in a row. We also approved this month an exciting new development, a residential scheme where we're aiming to build some dedicated key worker accommodation just about 5 minutes from the hospital. That's now proceeded to planning with some further workup of the business case over the next 3 months, with an aim that we make formal approval of that just before Christmas. The board meeting this month was then followed by 2 board seminars, one on our assurance framework and our risk register, and we'll be working over the next few months to change the way that the risk register works a little bit to give us additional assurance and make sure that the board is focusing on the key areas of risk to its strategic objectives. And a further seminar on cybersecurity. Lots of work going on behind the scenes and good assurance of our current level of resilience on that front. The board meeting was followed in the evening by our annual general meeting, and I'm going to leave you with a scrolling slide show that shows some of the achievements of YDH over the last year. I think it's important that we, as well as look to the future and some of the challenges that we have, spend some time to look back on the real achievements that we've made over the last year. Thank you.